Good afternoon, Team Excel and Lawrence Merchandising. John here. Jennifer, I've got her at her desk getting some stuff finished up as she will be on vacation tomorrow, and she's trying to get a lot of stuff done today and out for the regional manager meeting coming up. While I'm talking about that, we do the week of 9/18, the regional managers will be in town. We will have a meeting that week going over basically everything we've done and what's coming up. So if you have anything you'd like them to make sure they cover, send that to your regional managers and we'll make sure we get an answer for you. Now, real quick, Piper forgot to mention there's a white box coming in and it's probably arriving now.
No, next Thursday.
Next Thursday, sorry. A Yu-Gi-Oh title, blister here, and then a new higher price value box. So when you get this, take a look at your $12.99. Hopefully we don't have any crossovers with the same title being different prices. But if you do, check it at the register, make sure it's ringing up. You can put your new sticker on it and let us know and we'll make sure we get them changed here in the warehouse. Are we out of the $12.99s?
I believe so, yeah.
So-
And this is a new UPC.
Yeah, a new UPC. So check it out. Sometimes it happens where some of the older titles get cut in there, but that'll be in a white box and you can go ahead and put that out as soon as you get it next week. A couple things we have going on. When you get back, as Piper mentioned, you do have a long 3-day weekend for Labor Day. Well deserved. We've had so much going on. Everybody needs some time to breathe, relax, regenerate your batteries, and enjoy your family for one thing. And as you mentioned, you've all, or most of you have been here and through the holidays. If you need to miss a store, miss your weeklies, otherwise pick up where you left off as always, and make sure we keep a minimum gap between our visits. If you have any questions on that, talk to your regional manager because they're the ones that will blame anyway if you mess it up. But give them a call and they'll make sure you pick up where you left off and get them covered. All right, we've got the TPC starting the 3rd, which is Sunday. So as you go out next week, these items are on TPC. Let's make sure we get the new price signs up, the TPC signs. And then the RADs, yes, I sent this out 3 times this morning. Yeah, sorry about that, but this is gonna go in the candy section on a side cap. And remember, you're only getting 3 of the 4 items right now, so put them together and the other one will come or we'll get it out as soon as it comes in. So those 2 things is all. Easy week next week, finally. So again, I hope everybody enjoys their 3-day weekend. I do have something finally. This has been put off a couple weeks late due to everything again we've had going on. The top TAMs for the 2nd quarter. And I have a top rookie, which is a rookie who's been here less than a year. And the rookie of the quarter goes to Jim Nestor from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, regional manager Todd Miller. Jim scored a perfect 110 and had a perfect 120 and had a 19% increase on there. Coming in second was Mike Lugers of Brighton, Michigan. He was down 10 points and had a higher increase. So everything matters. Do everything as you're supposed to and you'll be on here if you're not. I'll send this out. Second, top TAM coming in second will be Jose Mugas out of, I'm going to mess this up, Jose, Milpitas, California. It's in Northern California is all I know. Ron O'Reilly. Jose will give a check for $200. He scored a perfect 120 with a 35% increase. And the top TAM out of the northern region goes to Stuart Geenan out of Madison, Wisconsin. Stuart's been a while. Scored a perfect 120 with a 36%. So every little cell, every additional space makes a big difference. Stuart will get $300 and a plaque, and I forgot to mention Jim Nestor will get a $100 check. So congratulations. We had 28 full-time TAMs, or not rookies, and 2 rookies. So 30 people made this list of with at least a score of 100 on the quarterly report. That's awesome. That means you're doing everything right, and some of the other things will come to you as you keep going. Now to switch gears just for a moment, one last thing. The RADS candy test, which has been doing fantastic. Make sure we keep an eye on that and let us know if you need products. The whole chain depends on the tests that we're doing, and then we make sure we take care of them. And then I know a few of you have the National Geographic maps. also keep an eye on those, let us know. Again, check on those when you do your visits and make sure you're in good shape. If not, let Jennifer or I know, and we'll get it taken care of. Last, on a little bit of a serious note, Hurricane Harvey did affect one of our family members down in Houston, and that would be Juan Guzman. A lot of you met him at the meeting, and you've been watching the news and everything going on there, and I'm going to send out a couple of pictures, but just wanted to let you know, we're going to start a collection. We're going to take donations around here for Juan. He was displaced from his home. He's been in a shelter, staying with friends, and then I heard today that his mother also was displaced from her home, and they're in a hotel and waiting for the water to recede so they can go back. I think last I heard, in his company car, the water was up to the stereo, the watermark, and then in his home on the first floor up to the kitchen table. So just let that sink in for a minute. Think about what he's going to walk into when it does recede. I have a couple pictures here, and I'll send these out, but just in case, as usual, you can see Juan being evacuated. Drew, can you come in on that? In a boat, and you can see the water levels, and then in this picture there's another one with Juan being a great person and helping other people get into the boat, a gal right there, and he's got a smile on his face. So through all that, he's in Excel style, keeping a smile on his face. We're going to take donations. If anybody'd like to donate, please send your checks in, let me know. We'll do this for about the next week or so. I'll give you an update, and we want to help him out. As we're sitting, you think about these things not affecting anyone, and I'm sure some of us have family or friends that are down there affected also. It's real people, and we could be thankful that we're going to be in a dry home this weekend and have food, gas, water, and all that stuff they don't have yet. So keep that in mind. So with that said, I know Piper gave the word or the week, but let's not only Juan but everybody in Houston, let's keep them in our prayers this weekend, and hope everything gets cleaned up as soon as possible. With that said, everybody have a fantastic weekend. Talk to you next week.